Happy Saturday. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, let me just type that real quick. So if you're following me, welcome. Hi. So follow me on Spotify and you want to follow along to a playlist. There's the most recent one called Nobody Like You. All right. And if not, let's get started. Downward facing dog. Set your eyes to a physical point right between your 2 feet. Move around in any way that's needed right now. Especially if you're just kind of stepping into your body physically for the first time today. Good. And come into Ujjayi breath. Breathe in and out through your nose. If you have Ujjayi breath, turn it on. If you don't have Ujjayi breath, then try your best to breathe in and out through your nose. Stretch your 10 fingers across your mat and stretch your 10 toes across the floor. And more weight into the 2 feet. Tailbone up and back. Conscious breath in. Conscious breath out. Bring your feet together. Lift your right leg to the ceiling. Bend your upper knee and take your upper hip right over your lower hip. Stay here. Eyes to your back, big toe. Breathe in and breathe out. Switch your legs, upper leg to the mat, left leg to the ceiling. Don't rush with it. Bend the upper knee and stack your upper hip over your lower hip. Three-legged dog. It's like a yawn, full body yawn. So open up the left side of your body, left hip, left armpit maybe spins up a little bit. That's okay. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands to your feet at the back of your mat. Ragdoll. Set your feet apart, hip width distance. Grab to your opposite elbows, then drop your head towards the floor. Now, little by little, start to straighten out your legs. Take your tailbone, your hips forward, crown of your head down towards the floor. And don't force it. Let gravity help you out. Let it pull you down. Let it pull you into the floor, into the earth. And as it pulls you, work with it. Press down into the mat and lift your sitting bones 1 inch higher. Walk it out, high plank. It's a partnership, a union, you and your yoga mat, you and your practice, you and the world. Downward dog. So you got to work with what you got, and what you got right now is your hands, your core, your feet, your body, gravity. Maybe there's some heat around you. Maybe not. Walk to the front of your mat. Bring your feet together. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, bow. Touch your hips with your hands. Nice and slow. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Bring your head up last. What's going to follow? Move up through the spine and then up to the head and all the way at attention. Arms to the ceiling, extended mountain. Drishti, gaze upwards. Hands to your heart center. Anjali Mudra. 1 Om. Breathe in. Om. In breath. Empty out. Reach up, look up. Bow forward. Drop your head all the way down towards the floor. No tension in the neck. Tension in the leg, though. In the legs though. Thigh bones in. Bones in the legs forward. Halfway lift to lengthen. The crown of your head forward. Chaturanga. Plant your hand. Step it back. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Good work. Breathe as best you can, in and out. And even if it feels manufactured, I just took a class not too long before this one. Maybe 15 minutes, half hour or so. And for the first 20 minutes of that class, it was really hard for me to get my breathing active and flowing. So no matter what your breath is showing up like for you right now, keep working with it, keep pumping it, keep breathing. It'll start to click. Full breath in. Full breath out. Look forward. Walk or jump in front of your mat. Halfway up. Fold. Rise up. Arms up. Go up. Bow down. Halfway lift. Low plank. Up dog. Downward dog. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I just didn't say hi to you guys too. I was in a little bit of a rush today, but good morning. Welcome to your mat. And then tell yourself good morning. You could be like, hey, good morning, body. Good morning, mind. Thank you for being here. Good morning, yoga mat. Breathe in. Empty out. Walk or jump forward. Halfway lift. We're going to move a little faster each and every time. Forward fold. But don't rush the process. Sweep up. Everything by design. Forward fold. Bow. Halfway lift. That's how we're intentional in our movement. Chaturanga. And intentional in how we show up for the world. Up dog. It's got to be mindful. Downward dog. Be careful and intentional and purposeful. Breathe in. Empty out. Walk or jump. Halfway up. Fold. Sweep up. Bow down. Lengthen your spine. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Put attention on your 2 feet and wake your 10 toes up. It's a constant practice. It's not something we do once and then it's done. Actively generate, consciously, moment to moment, stretch your toes, press your feet down, and then as you press down, lift your tailbone up and back. Pull air into your nose. To your nose, press it out. Belly up to the spine, look forward, feet to hands. Choose your adventure. Walk or jump, flat back. Fold. Chair. Befriend chair. You know, this is probably my least favorite pose, and I still do it. So No matter what your thoughts are about chair, can you befriend it? Even if it's not friendly to you, it's friendly, it's helping us out. Now, turn up the intensity a little bit. Drop your tailbone 1 to 2 inches lower. Take your upper arm bone towards the back of your mat. Breathe in. On exhalation, sink even lower. Breathe out. Good. I go, you go. Inhale. Exhale even lower. One more time. Huge breath in. Bow forward. Oh, you feel that? I felt it. Halfway lift. My legs were shaking. Chaturanga. Thighs. It's good. Up dog. Something's happening in your physical body. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward. Warrior one. And consider that something that's happening in your body right now wouldn't happen unless you were on your yoga mat. So just consider that. Then your left hip back, right hip forward. Wait, no, opposite for you. Your right hip back, your left hip forward. I'm mirroring, so I'm doing the reverse. Drishti up, look up, stay, be uncomfortable. Press down into your 2 feet, breathe in, stretch up. Chaturanga. Low, up dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. No rush. You have all the time in the world. Stretch your 10 toes across the mat. You could look as you do that too. Sometimes I like to look at my front foot and see my 5 toes stretch. And then I look at my back foot and see my 5 toes stretch. And then I come back to drishti forward. Now left hip back. Now right hip forward. Drishti up. Breathe in, go up. Chaturanga. Up dog, pause. Down dog. There's nothing better than this practice, I swear. Breathe in. Even if I resist it sometimes, I freaking love this practice. Breathe out. So I'm committed to it. Inhale. My whole life is committed to this practice. Breathe out. Well, now it is, in a way that it never was before. One more time. Breathe in. Empty out. Walk or jump forward. Commitment's powerful. Halfway lift. Things move, forward fold when you're committed. Chair, 1 breath. We're gonna fan the fire, forward fold. And pump it with oxygen. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. And just enough. You don't want to put too much. Up dog. Downward facing dog. And then you don't want to put too much little. Right foot forward, warrior one. Too little. The fire extinguishes. Chaturanga. Up dog. Too much. The fire goes rampant. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. So just the right amount of effort and breath and focus and intention. Hands to the floor. Up dog. Downward facing dog. And you'll figure that out. And know that you'll never arrive at figuring that out. You'll just get a little more adept at it, more proficient at how much effort to use and when to know when to push and when to know when to not try so hard. It's an art. Breathe in. Empty out. Walk or jump forward. Flat back. Bow. Chair. Bow. Halfway lift. Drishti to a point in front of you. Keep your eyes there. Chaturanga the whole way down. Up dog. Now eyes forward or up. Down dog. Eyes towards the back of your mat. Right foot forward. Warrior one. Eyes forward or to the ceiling. Chaturanga. And it could be a moving drishti as long as you're intentional. Up dog with it. As long as you're conscious. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Warrior one. Move your eyes purposefully from point to point. Chaturanga, the practice of gaze. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Ooh, feet together, good work. Well, right leg to the ceiling. Bend your upper knee, stack your upper hip, and roll over. Red rover, roll over. Oh, drop your head back, open your throat. Side plank. Left arm to the ceiling. Heel spin to the right. Look at your upper hand. Stretch all 5 of your fingers apart and shine and bright through the upper hand, down to the lower hand, through the 2 hips. Radiate out. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward dog. Crescent lunge. Right foot forward. Steady. Steady. Hands to your heart center. Twist to the right. With that song, steady as she goes, steady as she goes. Right? It's you and me and us. Steady as we go. Open up your 2 arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. In breath. Stay for your out breath. Twist, twist, twist. Warrior 2 and an in breath. Yeah, good. I saw that. Good work. Side angle pose. Any variation, any permutation. Front arm to front thigh, front hand to the block, front hand to the floor, upper arm to the ceiling. You could wrap it, you could bind it, or you can extend it forward. 5 counts. Make it great. 4. Fuse your eyes on one point as you do this. 3. Belly up, tailbone towards the earth. 2. Take a massive breath in, pump air. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Feet together. Left leg to the ceiling or the sky, depends where you are. Bend your upper knee, stack the upper hip. Stay or flippity flip, flip the switch. You guys see those TikTok videos? Right? Flip the switch. You just flip the switch. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me know. I'll send it to you after class. Side plank. Heels to the right. Right arm to the sky. Heels to the left. Right arm to the sky. Plug into your lower hand and reach and radiate out through your upper hand. So through your extremities, back into your core, and from your core back out through your extremities. Press down, lift 1 inch higher up. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Crescent lunge. Left foot forward. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Anjali Mudra, your hands, prayer hands, heart center. Twist to the left. Keep giving up effort. We want effort. Well, let me say, keep giving up over efforting and putting in conscious, deliberate effort. Just enough, like Goldilocks, not too much, not too little. Okay, breathe in. Empty, twist, breathe out. Warrior 2, smooth like butter. Yes, excellent work. Side angle pose. I've been working on that transition for years since my teacher first taught it to me, and I'm refining it every day in my teaching and in my practice. Any variation in your hand and your lower hand, your upper hand, your arms, you could bind. You choose 5 counts. Keep refining your pose, your extended side angle, variation of the pose, whatever it is you're taking. Ground both feet down into the mat. From the feet, pull up into your core, and from your core, radiate out through your upper body. 3, 2, huge breath in. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Walk or jump forward. Halfway up. Bow. Chair with an exclamation on it. You know, different than chair with a period, chair, exclamation. In your body, in your way of being. Hands to your heart center. Twist to the right. Look at your feet, everyone. Look at your feet. Stretch your 10 toes across the floor. And then create equilibrium in between your balancing in the left foot and the right foot. Sole of the feet, heels, mounds of the big toes, pinky toes. Discover that. Meditate on it, focus on it. Then once you got your feet, then you can go for a bigger expression through the upper body. Hands together, or you can open up. Drishti on one physical point in your environment. Physical, observable, tangible, recreatable. Breathe in. Empty out. Chair. Bow. Fingers to toes, forward fold. Feet hip width distance. Wrap your big toes with your peace fingers. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, and drop your head towards the floor. Chest to thighs, 2. Stick the check-it point. How you doing? Are you present? And if you're not, what do you got to give up to get present to your hands and your feet right now? And particularly your fingers around your big toe. Crow. Go. Crow. Fly. 5, 4, 3, one-legged, 2 possible, chaturanga, float, up dog, good work. I saw that, downward dog. Look forward, walk to the front of your mat, halfway up, bow over your legs, chair, twist to the left. Get some twist action happening. Through the feet first. So feet most important. The physical foundation of the pose. Whatever's touching the earth, the mat, gotta create that with it. You got your pose in your life. Any expression you'd like. 5 more counts. Go. 4, 3, 2, forward fold. Put the feet apart. Gorilla, palms to feet, forward fold. Drop your head down. Relax your head. Shoulders to your back. Crow, take 2. Ready, steady, fly. 5, ground into the earth. 4, 3, 2, chaturanga. Up dog. Downward dog. Walk or jump forward. Halfway up. Fold. Sweep up. Eagle pose. Right leg over your left leg. Right arm under your left arm. Shoulders back. Belly up. 5. Hips low. 4, 3, 2, sweep up. Eagle. Bend your knees, left leg over your right leg. Left arm underneath your right arm. 5. Clear gaze. 4, 3, 2. Sweep up. Standing leg raise. Balance on your left leg. Grab for your knee or straighten out your leg. Grab for your big toe. Stay in center. 5. Left arm to the side. 4. Shoulders back. 3, 2. Open the leg to the right. Gaze to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the leg. Arms up. Sole of the front foot forward. Airplane. Internally rotate your upper thigh. Point your toes towards the floor. Pinky toes down. Arms alongside of you. Shoulders to your back. Lift your chest out an inch higher to the ceiling. Hands to your heart center. Half moon. Open up. Fixate your eyes on a physical point. Breathe. Firm up, core to extremity, extremity to core. Radiate, shine out. Oh, ragdoll. 2 feet down. Stand up. Standing leg raise. Balance on your right leg. Grab to your left knee or your left big toe. Hands to your hip or hands to the side, to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Open it. 5, 4. Drop the upper hip down in line with the lower hip. 3. So neutral pelvis. 2. Close it. Sweep up. Airplane. Steady, steady. Shoulders back. Lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. Excellent. Half moon. Pull in. Press down. And lift up. Again, do that. Pull in. Press down into the standing foot. And then lift and radiate out. Forward fold or ragdoll. 2 feet down. Chest towards your thighs. Take a breath in. Open your mouth and stand up. Tree. Balance on your left leg. Sole of the right foot to your thigh, to your ankle, to the shin. Not the knee though. Get the foot away from the knee. Hands together at your heart center. Balance. Take your upper knee towards the back of your mat. So it's a little rotation. See how it's rotating forward? Opposite, rotate it back. Spin the chest forward. That's it. Arms to the sky. Intention. You know, and it's the relationship between 1 foot on the earth and 2 feet towards the heavens, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. Between the physical and the metaphysical. Switch. Balance on your right leg. Sole of your left foot up. Steady. Hands to your heart center. First, you're created with purpose. Open up the upper leg. Shoulders back. Reach your arms up. And touch something. Feel something. Awareness and focus and drishti, internal drishti throughout your whole body. Embody your fingers, embody your feet, your pelvis, your core. Breathe in. Upper foot to the mat. Tadasana. Oh, hands to your heart center. Breathe in. Clear it. Sweep up. Forward fold. Halfway up. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward dog. Triangle, right foot forward. You can take warrior one, warrior two, or right into triangle. Don't let your bum stick out. Tailbone up, or tailbone in, front of the pelvis up. Front foot on 12 o'clock. Back foot turns in a little bit. So press the outer ankle of your back foot down. And stand up. Point your toes to the left. Bow over your legs. Side facing wide-legged. Forward fold. No tension, no straining in the toes, in the jaw, in the throat, in your forehead. Oh, just tension in the leg muscles, our stabilizers. Stand up. Front foot forward, back foot in, pyramid, bow over your front leg. Chest to the front thigh, crown of your head towards the floor, knee to your nose. Right hip back, left hip forward. Drop your head. Twisting triangle. Lock, shin, floor. Choose it. Lower hand, left hand down, upper hand, lower back, upper hand to your lower back or upper hand to the side. Go, twist. 5, 4, 3, shine, rotate, 2, chaturanga, up dog, downward dog, triangle, left foot forward. You could do a warrior one and warrior two. You don't have to though. And if you always do warrior one, warrior two to get into triangle, try on triangle. Pull your ribs down towards your pelvis, pelvis up towards your ribs. It's like you're crushing a soda can between your ribs and your hips. Tuck your tailbone, right? Scoop it beneath you. Turn the pelvis up. Press down, breathe in. Stand up. Toes to the left. Side facing, wide-legged, forward fold. Your toes the way you're facing. Now your toes are to the right. On 1 point. Inner ankles spin towards behind you. Outer ankles down towards the floor. Stand up. Front foot forward. Adjust the back foot in about halfway or so. Pyramid, bow over your front leg. Stretch the 5 toes in the front foot and the 5 toes in the back foot across the floor. It creates energy through the feet, through the shins and calves and thighs, into the hips, all the way into your core. And work with that from your hands to your feet. One line of energy. Twisting triangle. Ready, steady, go. 5. Go for it. That's it, Lori. Stretch. 4. Open up. 3. Chest up. 2. Oh, man. Chaturanga. Oof. What a stretch that poses, huh? Nothing better. Downward facing dog. It's like getting a massage. High plank. Forearm plank. Thousand toes. High plank. Right hand down, left hand down. Back to your forearms, low. You could drop your knees at any point. High plank, but stay with the work, stay in the pose. One more time, low, dolphin. High plank, hello plank. Downward dog. Back to high plank. Lower down. 3, 2. Turn your head to one cheek. Doing good work, you guys. Stay with me. Stay with yourself. Stay on your mat. Turn your head in the other direction. Even if you don't want to, even if you want to check out, you owe it to yourself, not to me, but you owe it to yourself to be as conscious and intentional as possible on your mat. Forehead to center, locust, lift up. Arms, legs, pelvis down, chin tucked in. 5, gaze in front of you, front edge of your mat or maybe a few inches out. 4, thigh bones into center. 3, stretch your 10 toes. 2, come down. Breathe in. Empty out. Floor bow. Grab for your shins, your ankles, or your feet. Steady gaze and lift up. As you lift, thigh bones in towards one another. Pinky toe edges of the feet down towards the earth. Heel bottoms of the feet up towards the sky. Work the legs, the chest will follow. Keep working the legs. Now shins back, up and back. Pull another set of ribs off the floor, come up. Gently come down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Floor bow. Gaze. Come up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower down. Upward dog. Downward dog. Camel. Ustrasana. Ustrasana. Stand on your shins. Hands feel back. And go. Open. Treat it like you really care about this and intentional. Don't force it. Press your pelvis forward. Hug your spine in. Elbows in. Front of the pelvis up. Open your head. Or drop your head back. Open your throat. Open, steady. 2 more counts. Breathe. Receive. If you're breathing, you're receiving. If you want to receive, you got to breathe. Chin in. Sit back into your heels. Hands to your heart center. Breath in. Clear it. Bridge. Shimmy your shoulders. I can't tell you, no matter how many times I do bridge, this is like my 3rd or 2nd bridge today. You always need to go through the fundamentals, the physical foundation, your feet, shoulder blades in this particular instance, and then the lift up. I mean, I swear, the more I practice and the more I advance in my practice, so really anything in life, lower down, I realize that the fundamentals and the foundations are everything. Bridge or wheel. Come on, go. Work your fundamentals right here. Feet on 12 o'clock. Ground both hands to the earth. Straight arms. Press down, lift up. Come all the way down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Wheel or bridge. Go. 5, 4. Every pose is an opportunity to refine your foundations, to refine your practice and your craft. Lower down. So come into your practice that way, with mastery as the intention, not perfectionism. give perfectionism up. It gets us nowhere. Just a broken heart. Come up, bridge or wheel. So masterful in how you approach your practice with intention. Stretch your fingers, stretch your toes every time. Come down. Well, maybe not every time. I don't like to speak in absolutes, but maybe in bridge and wheel every time. I don't know. Refocus, Krishti. Come up, bridge or wheel, go. 5, 4, chin in, 3, belly up, 2, come down. Oh, let it go. Reset your hands and your feet. Integrate into your muscles, into your bones. And as a completion wheel or bridge, go. Come up. 10, 9, eyes to one point, belly up, feet down. Concentrate. 3, feel down a little higher. 2, come all the way down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bottoms of your feet together. Open your knees to the edges of your mat. Take a book opening. Left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Happy baby. Give yourself a rock. Happy baby. Happy baby. Ease in towards your chest. Squeeze in. Rock and roll forward and back. Come up. And go back. And come up. Hover. And go back with voice back. And stay up this time. So you could bend your knees. This would be a modification. Hands to your thighs. You can take your arms parallel towards the floor, or arms up. You can straighten out the legs and squeeze it in a little more. So you want the back in, belly up, shoulders back, so the chest is expanding. Toes active, all 10 of the toes. And spin your inner ankles towards the floor. That's it. 3 more counts. Create more height. It's like you're setting your cell. 2, rock and roll. Downward dog. Half pigeon, move into it. Right side. And set it up. Chest, foot, leg, back leg, hip. Bow over your front leg. Walk your hands forward. Breathe. In breath. Empty out. Double pigeon. Swing your back leg around. Stack your shins if possible. If that's not possible, crisscross your ankles a little bit. And bow forward. Flex both feet. Your right foot, your left foot. Curl the toes back towards the pelvis and press your heel away from your body. Breathe in. Empty out. Downward dog. Half pigeon, left foot forward. You need to move it around, left to right, right to left. Bow over your legs. Let the tension dissolve. Breathe into it and soften your head and your hands and your shoulders. Relax. And receive your breath. Double pigeon. Set it. Bow over your legs. Don't forget your feet. Make them a part of the pose. They're a part of you. And they're a part of the pose by default, but don't let them be part of the pose by default. Intentionally and actively wake your 2 feet up and your 10 toes. Bring them into view. And then bring your whole body into view. So you're one unified being, your mind, your heart, your spirit, and your body unified. That's why we practice asana. That's why we practice yoga. Sit up. Extend both legs long in front of you. Grab for your feet. Seated forward fold. Release the tension in your neck. And how do you do that? Look towards your navel. Towards your belly. Look in physically and look in with your third eye. Your inner vision, your inner looking. Tabletop, reverse plank. Press down, lift your hips up. Lower down. Come to the front of your mat. Invert yourself. Legs on the block. Shoulder stands. Headstand, handstand, perhaps. Get inverted. See what I can see and who I can see. I see feet, which is good. Wake your feet up and your toes, everybody. If your hands are on your lower back and shoulder stand, give yourself a little more of a support and squeeze the leg bones towards one another. Shoulder stands, you could take plow. If you're working on headstand or handstands, flex your foot a little bit more, Shirag. Really, yeah, and squeeze your thigh bones in. So zip up into your core. That should help a little bit. That's it. Good. Plow to deaf man's pose. Child's pose if you took headstand or handstand. Good work. Good work. And then everyone come onto your back. Stretch it out. Full body stretch, arms overhead. Feet, toes extended away from your arms. Pull your right knee in towards your body. Give it a squeeze. Supine twist. Look towards your opposite shoulder. A gentle here twist. A twist. So it's still active, but gently rotate your torso away from your leg, your upper leg. It's a good lower back release. Switch sides. Other leg. In. Squeeze it in and twist. Other way. Gaze the other way. Do you see too that we work with the body as a whole in yoga? That's why we do both sides. That's why we talk to the upper and the lower half of the body, the right and the left sides of the body. And that's why we work from the periphery, the external, not external, but the periphery of our body, our extremities and our fingers, all the way back in towards our center. And not like our core center, like our human center, the core of our being. Hug your knees in towards your chest. And pull into your center. Now, like whole and complete. Even if you don't feel whole and complete, you are. Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet together, knees to the sides. Close your eyes. Take a breath in. Breathe it out. Shavasana. Let your breathing back to natural. Let it go back to natural. Consciously relax your jaw. Relax your forehead, your ears. Relax your shoulders. Soften your hands. Soften your feet. And consciously switch off your whole body. Breathe in. Let it go. Shavasana. Be still. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring movement back to your body. And roll over to your right side, fetal posture. Keep your eyes closed. Press yourself up to a seat. Hands to a prayer at your heart center. Excellent work, you guys. I acknowledge each and every one of you. And acknowledge yourself. One Om. Breathe in. Om. Hands to your forehead. Namaste. Namaste. Good work, you guys. I'm muting everyone. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Thank you. Have a great Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Stay
Thank
safe.
you, Austin.
See you soon. I'll see you soon, all right?
You too.
Thank you.
Good work. Great job. Bye, you guys. See you later.